So, who's is your team favorite for the NFL? In the NFL?
My favorite team, I always got to go with the home team, man. New York Giants. Struggling right now, but I go with the New York Giants.
New York Giants? So, you think they're gonna make it or what?
Nah.
No?
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Are they any good? I don't really watch NFL
I mean,
like this.
If I'm gonna talk about American football, trust me, there's a lot of issues that we could touch on when we talk about American football. But if you want to talk about specifically the Giants, listen, just like working out, you know your core is important. Right?
Yeah.
With the football, if we don't get our core together in terms of like our offensive line, it doesn't matter what we have on the outside. So the quarterback and that offensive line, until we tighten that up, we're not going to see the greatness that we have greatness on that team.
Okay.
But we're not really going to ever see those fruits until they get their core tight.
Okay.
So that's all I'm going to really say about it.
Okay, I know. It's a love-hate situation.
It's a love-hate thing. You know what I'm saying? You love your city, but you always going to be there. You're going to be there.
Yeah,
I'm from Long Island. I love the state of New York.
Yeah.
I love everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
You know what? It's the same thing here with the Canadian hockey. I don't know if you watch any of that, but in hockey, like, you have the Canadian is like the team everybody cheer for, but they never really quite make it, you know?
See? I will say though, I seen the Giants win 2 Super Bowls, so we can still ride that high. We can still ride that high.
But anyway, so now, okay, you've been 7 years in the community, okay? And that's all good. And you're here for the 3rd time annual. So what keep you coming here, my man? So how's the relationship with Dazzle? How did you meet with this?
My relationship with Dazzle, I met him officially at our day of movement. If I'm correct, I think it was our 6th annual, if I'm correct. I might be miscorrecting on which annual it was when we do our day of movements in Harlem on 139th and Lennox, right down the block from the other park that I was telling you.
Okay.
And I just seen these guys doing a pull-up set, a dip set, but they was doing it with like a rhythm movement.
Okay.
And me, I'm a musician. I was a musician first. I played percussion, I played the piano, I played a little bit of the guitar.
Oh yeah.
So I respect music before anything. And just to see these guys do a set on beat, in rhythm, a lot of people are watching it in awe because it was just like a good thing. Oh, look at them dancing, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the dance that they're doing, it's beautiful, but also the workout that they're doing, because they're
rhythm.
doing fundamental, rhythmic movements, and it was a beautiful thing. So to find out that they were regiment bartenders, and they're coming all the way from Canada, that's what we met. And it was just like energy in terms of Dazzle and I, and then 7 Star and General T and Chili. That was the core team that they traveled with, and we were just able to build and talk. And you understand that when you're leaders in your own community, that there's a certain level of respect that you just have off the beginning. But when you're a great person, before any team, before any type of publicity, or before anybody knows you, you get to see somebody's heart and their soul. And Dazzle has a great spirit, soul. That's why I like his name. Like I said, your name precedes you, Mr. Foundation.
Yeah.
And he set a great foundation from what he saw with his story in terms of why he wanted to become bartenders. And then for what he's to bring here, to be here at the 4th annual day of movement, my 3rd.
Yeah.
It's great, like, to just see the people and what he's doing, because community leadership is not an easy person to be a community leader.
Yeah.
Because you have your ups, your downs, but you have to continue to remain strong be a foundation for your community. So I love what Dazzle has going on here, and this is what keeps me coming every year. It would be to my detriment not to support something like this, being who I am and what I'm a part of.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
Right. So just being, Sage Commander, 2nd in charge of Bartenders New York. Then I'm the CEO of my team, Bartenders Phenomenal, which goes under Be Phenomenal. Then
you have your own team?
Yeah. So
I thought it was, so you can create, of course you can do it because you have Dazzle with Regiment.
So the same way you have Regiment, who's in Canada, I have Be Phenomenal, which is a team that's growing. And I predominantly start with my students in schools.
Okay.
So I wanted to make it like a universal principle. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Okay. So you have Be Phenomenal, which is another team. You have Regiment Bartenders out here in Canada. You have Definition, which is in Jersey. You have, we have Amp Fitness, which is now in Atlanta. We have Bartenders Hungary.
Okay.
We have Bartenders Denmark. We have Bartenders Dubai.
Okay.
And we just have a lot of teams. So trust me, you're gonna see a lot coming from all of these teams in their own perspective communities and places that they're going to be, because I'm going to travel to every one of these places and really build and show what we have going on every platform.
So, does it really help to open up for Jada kids?
It's an amazing experience. It's
Amazing
an amazing experience because you get a chance to connect with thousands of people who didn't come to see you. But when they see you,
Yeah.
they're like, you kind of get, oh, like they kind of like, what is this?
Yeah.
Then they're just like, yo, this is hot. I've had countless amount of people come to myself. I see even more people go to Giant.
Yeah.
Listen, they could be in there drinking their liquor, doing what they got to do, and they just like, yo, I feel like I got to work out. I got to work out. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to do something healthy, because it reminds them. Everybody knows how exercise makes you feel. And you may be doing it, may not be doing it, but you understand it makes you feel better. So when you see us on stage, and the fact that the Locks and Jadakiss just give us a time, because they know how it makes them feel. They know it makes them feel good. So that even they don't have to give us any of their time. But they say that they know what it is, and they know how much it can mean, not just for them.
Yeah.
These same people that bring juice bars to the middle of the urban communities are bringing another shot of wellness and health in a concert, in a concert sets. And the reception that we get both ways, it's a great marriage, and it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Done did the Barclays Center 3 times, performed in countless amount of cities, being on tour, just being able to be with these same people that we train. And Giant stays on the road with them all day, because Jadakiss know, regardless of what they did the night before, Jadakiss, don't get it confused, Jadakiss gonna get up 6, 7 in the morning and work out with Giant. Like they're all gonna get, I've been there, I've been with them. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all of them. All of them guys, man, they're gonna get up 6, 7 in the morning still. And work out and get their drinks in with Barbara and love how it is. It's a great thing. Much more goes on behind the camera than what y'all see.
Yeah, because the thing what's amazing is we not talk about children. We talk about grown men.
Grown men.
Grown men, and they keep it going.
Facts.
And they're always busy. And they manage to have a time, okay, let's get to it.
We got to get to it. They make time for it. They make time for it. And anybody who's seen Jadakiss and Styles P, just Google them a decade ago. Google them a decade ago. They've been doing this 20 years plus.
I didn't know that.
20 years plus. And to see how they looked then and see how they look now, they look younger.
Because the only thing when I knew y'all were really linked together, because you can always like, you went someplace and you bump to him and you do a photo or something like that, picture together. It's like, okay, you met him. But when I saw y'all were linked up together, is when y'all do the clip, Barbara, things like that, and Bartendaz come to the bar to drink.
Welcome to the bar. You got Barfather. Welcome to the bar.
Yeah.
You got Barfather. You got a lot of different
that
things
one viral. That got views. That was a good move.
Right. It's a great thing, man. And like I said, it's not an industry thing.
No,
it's not an industry thing.
Not.
It's a real family. And they wouldn't do what they do for us if they wasn't doing it with us.